Good morning, Wall Street winners. It is Tuesday, January 28th, and what we can see is going on in the markets today is things are starting to normalize again. So we had a huge sell-off yesterday in technology, specifically semis, due to the DeepSeek announcement. That was probably orchestrated by the Chinese government, and I'm not saying it's not correct, but the timing was probably something that they had planned to help just really show Donald Trump and the new administration what they're capable of. So what we're seeing here in the futures right now as we head in to the open in about 20 minutes or so is green for the S&P 500 and NASDAQ, making a bit of a comeback. It was up more this morning. It started to dip now, and then the Dow is down slightly. But if we take a look at the Yahoo Finance app, across the top, you can see that crude is making a bit of a recovery here. So, but still way down below $74. So it has lost more than $6 of value in crude futures per barrel for March 25th in, let's say, the last 2 weeks, which is a pretty significant drop for no particular reason. And then we've got the NASDAQ futures. They're up. They're higher than they were in the Bloomberg app, so maybe they're starting to pop again. The VIX has come down. It's at below 18, 17.8. So that's good. It's showing that the volatility index is coming in line. It spiked yesterday when we had that news announcement. Costco had a great day yesterday. It's off in the morning session in the pre-market, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay down into the regular session. So Costco making a recovery. I believe Costco within the next 2 months will get back up to $1,000 a share. So that's one that I think is going to do very well from our various retailers. Lulu as well, still climbing. Had an okay day yesterday. It was in the green. It had it's opening in. Looks like it's going to open in the green today. And then Walmart. Walmart had a phenomenal day yesterday, up reaching highs in 97. This was a stock that was kind of stuck at 93, but it started to move as it heads into earnings in the next month or so. And then as we scroll down, healthcare had a good day as well. Transport had a great day yesterday with JB Hunt making a bit of a recovery there. That was a good buy at 169 if you lock that in, and hopefully you did, and you can get out in the mid 170s. Said last week that stock's going to get back up to 175. It's less than $1 away, so we'll have to see if it does that, and that would be a turn within 3 days of that call. So then we get into oil, and oil is a mixed bag, but primarily green on the screen in the pre-market session with crude up. Crude was down yesterday, and yet oil was up for the most part in the refiners. We do have some refiners starting to report this week. So Valero is reporting tomorrow after, I believe it's after market close. Thursday, not tomorrow. And then we have Exxon and Chevron are reporting at the end of the week. I believe they report on Friday, so we'll hear from those two. So that'll give us a good indication of what's going on from a profitability standpoint in the oil space. Then we get into technology. Texas Instruments, which sold off after earnings last week, recovered slightly yesterday and is off this morning. Applied Materials got crushed yesterday. It's flat at the start. That's a bit of a surprise. I would have thought that would have started a bit of a recovery. NVIDIA is an NVDL making a bit of a recovery this morning. Micron as well. Everything for the most part in tech is green, but not jumping significantly. CRM had a phenomenal day yesterday. It looks like it's going to pop a bit at the pre-market, at the open this morning. And then getting down into some others, you've got Microsoft reporting tomorrow. It's up 70 cents, but it was off, or 79 cents. It was off yesterday. And then Meta is reporting tomorrow as well. And you can see Meta had a good day yesterday. Looks like it's up again. So that's good news for Meta. Tesla reports tomorrow. It's below 400. I'm a little nervous. I mean, I know Tesla's no longer branded a car company. It's an AI company, a robotics company. But I'm still a little concerned about the car production side of things. And I think think that the earnings may not be what they need to be to keep that growth trajectory. So I'm expecting Tesla to drop. Broadcom was down significantly yesterday. It looks like it's making a bit of a comeback today. I think that's a steal right now. And then tomorrow, we've got Lam Research as well. And Lam got hit hard yesterday. It's climbing back, but not nearly enough. So hopefully those results tomorrow will lift Lam Research. There you can see NVIDIA off $24 there, and it's up 3 in the pre-market. Google down 8. It's up $1 yesterday, up $1.50. I think Google's a great buy right now. I think it's at a value position. It announces next week. We'll hear from it. And then TSM. I bought some TSM yesterday at it wasn't 189 or 190, and sold it and then bought again at the end of the day. It's up in the pre-market. I think that was a $220 stock yesterday or Friday. So I think that's going to come back. It had incredible earnings and results early in this quarter. SoFi got hit hard, even though earnings were good. Future forecast was off slightly, but it's just a solid story. It dropped yesterday. It's making a bit of a comeback today. I think there's a buying opportunity there. And then you get into some big financial names. I think we've seen a lot of the run up in these right now. I'm going to stay clear of these and be focused more on technology as we head into the remainder of the earnings season, or throughout the remainder of the earnings season. So that's where we are today. I would keep your eye on some of the big semis making a bit of a comeback today. I would be careful because I think that it could be temporary and they could continue to have losses by the end of the day. So be careful when you get in and out and keep an eye on those. Take your profits when they're there. But I think there is an opportunity in those today. Good luck with your trades. And if you're